Welcome to this video on the topic of linear equations. In this video we're going to have a look at the process of deconstructing algebraic expressions. What do I mean by that? We'll consider this example, x plus 5 multiplied by 3 all divided by 2 plus 7. What we're going to look at is the process involved in how this expression was put together starting from the value or starting from the variable x. So what do we need to do to x to get to this final expression here? Now the way in which we're going to do this is we're going to use flowcharts to show all of the steps involved in building this expression. So starting off, we're going to go with x like so. Now, next question is, what is the first step we do to the value of x to build this expression? So we've got 3 times x plus 5 all divided by 2 plus 7. Now using BEDMAS, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to deal with the brackets here. So inside the brackets we've got this plus 5. So to build this expression, the first thing we do is we plus 5 to x. Thus that will give us the expression x plus 5. Okay, next step, what do we do to get closer to the final result? Now we've got two options here. We've got a times 3 or a divide by 3. Now BEDMAS tells us that division comes before multiplication, but in reality, division and multiplication, they can come in either order. Now me personally, I prefer to do the multiplication first, so we'll do that. So we'll go from a times 3. So that will give us the expression 3x plus 5. Okay, next step, what do? And we have this divide by 2, so we're going to go division by 2. And then finally, what is the final step we do to build this expression? And we have to deal with this plus 7 here. So we're simply going to add 7. Done. So we've started off with the simple value of x here, and doing all of the steps shown along the way, we finally get to our final result of 3 times x plus 5 all divided by 2 plus 7. So this is a flowchart showing how we build the expression. Now let's have a think. How do we go from our final expression here, and how would we get it back to simply x? And the answer to that is we simply do the opposite to the arrows shown over in here. So to deconstruct this expression, rather than going plus 7, what we're going to do is we're going to go take 7. Rather than going divide by 2, we're going to go times by 2. Rather than go times by 3, we're going to go divide by 3. And rather than go plus 5, we're going to say take 5, like so. So up top we have construction, and down below we have destruction. Alright, let's have a go at another example. Let's go 2, 3 plus x all divided by 5, and we'll say take 3. Now the way in which we're going to build this is we start with x, then our next step is we have this plus 3 here. So we're going to say plus 3. That's give us 3 plus x. What do we do next? Well, we're going to times it by 2. And then we're going to divide by 5. And then finally we're going to take 3. That's building. And then to deconstruct, we're going to add 3. Times by 5, divide by 2, 3. So this content here, this is the process of constructing and deconstructing algebraic expressions. Reason why this is important is that it's going to serve as the foundations for solving linear equations in the next video.